Well, I'm going to make a quick little video. I was cleaning up the shed, as you can see. Sweeping down. Cleaning up my bottles because of the weight of the shelf. I had to take off all the heavy bottles and move the light ones over and put the heavy ones that are right here on the floor. Now, I have this whole collection right here of old school 1 liter Pepsi bottles. And I found them, and I thought they would be real cool and be worth some money, but they're absolutely worth nothing because they don't have the Pepsi labels on it. Okay, they do have seams on them. I'm pretty sure they're from the 80s. I mean, I've looked, it says 19. One says 1357, but this one here says 78, so that's what I'm running with, 1978. These are 1 liter, and the 1 liters are just like the 2 liters we have right now. What we pay for 2 liters used to fit in this 1 liter bottle, and I did a video on it. I'm pretty sure I did a video on YouTube. If not, I'll do another one. And then in the back here, I don't know what those little bottles are. I think maybe bleach or something. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so I'm going to 86 these bottles because they're obviously not worth no money. Now, I do have old school medication bottles. I have a whole bunch down here that I can't get in the shelf. And then I have a whole bunch in here that I've been working on, okay? Medication bottles. And some on the side here, okay? Now I have all these bottles that I found on my land. This Liberty syrup, you see it? Is kind of smashed. I have one that's in that container fully intact. These are little soda spritz. They used to put the syrup in this, and then you would add it into your seltzer water when you went to the bar. And it come to find out that White House up there in the garage at one time used to be a pharmacy, and she used to sell all kinds of natural herbs and stuff they made and wines and all kinds of stuff. A lot of bootlegging going on out here, and that's why I found all this collection out on my land. Up there I found the bootleg liquor. These are Canadian whiskey, 1800 Canadian whiskey, I believe it says. And you see it? It's brimming. It's God, I can't see. My eyes are so bad, even with glasses on. Well, it's Hyman Walker and Sons L Limited. It's made in the Canada, and it's 1800s Canada Dry whiskey. So anyway, this company still does exist, and let me tell you, I got a whole bunch of them with the cap still on them, and I even got like a bigger container right there too of this. And this is Budweiser. These are Budweiser. This is Budweiser. This is Budweiser. But I like the brown amber collection, and I also like the green collection. I got an old school 7-Up bottle here. It says it's regular U.S. patent off. So I don't know if that means anything. And it comes from, it has a town that it comes from. This wording there, you see? And I can't see it because there's dirt in there, and I have to get all this junk out. But there is no seam on it. Has no seam. You see, there's no seam on it, and it's heavy. It's very heavy. So I need to get cracking on knowing what I have. I have a lot of Welch's grape juices. I have, a new school smear off bottles, but I like it. Then we have a whole bunch of other ones down there. I found an original Sprite bottle. Now I have 2 of these. This one is busted, but I have one fully intact. And then we have some cans I found. Some old school Budweiser cans. It's kind of smacked in, but this one, it has the pull top on it. You see the old school pull top. So that's a collector's item. I have some bootleg whiskey bottles, and then I have a whole bunch of other Coca-Cola bottles right here. And then I have I've been very busy this morning. It's not just sit on your ass all day. And then I have my whole collection of Coca-Cola in here. And then I have more on the bottom. And then I have more in this tub. And then I do have some on the shelf. But I have to, I got the Pepsis. Now some of these Pepsis are old. One is like a double dot, which I heard is a very old bottle. This also has no seams. This is an old school Pepsi, no seams. This is an old school Pepsi, no seams. Old school Pepsi, probably in the 80s when they first came out. And then I got another Pepsi here, and then all back there is Pepsi. And then here's the other Sprite bottle that I have fully intact, just like that busted one up there. This one has, it's heavy. It's heavy. It does have a seam on it, but it is, and I believe it's, I don't know how the hell it just made it to Midville, Georgia, really. I really don't know, but it's from the, an Indian plantation. Chickamauga National Mill Park. National Mill Park. Do you see it? National Mill Park. It's heavy, so I have to turn it in my hand. Chickawam. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's definitely from an Indian reservation. I found me a Hemingway clear. See, made in the USA. I've tried to find out what they is worth. I've just dumbfounded. Here's the other intact soda. The soda syrup is called Liberty. Has no pattern. And it has a number at the bottom, but I have to check it out. Like I said, once I clean them out, then I could figure out. But there's the other Liberty that's cracked up. See, it's cracked there. And then I have Milk of Malaysia bottle, which is cracked. Too bad. I found it just like this. Cleaned it up, and look, the whole thing up here that was in the dirt disintegrated in the air. But it's pretty. You see, it says Milk of Malaysia. Phillips, made in the USA. Phillips, Milk of Malaysia, New York. How do I get it from New York to Midville, Georgia? This is a really dead town. But like I said, that train used to run, and people used to come down here. They used to go into Savannah, and I'd get off in Savannah and catch the train to come all the way out here. This town did have money, but then they took the train and the passenger carts away and became very broke. And Georgia's really messed up. And I got some of my grandma's antiques and her pretty. She used to have this sitting on her shelf over by her piano, so I put it out for her. And then I came across, I wasn't expecting it at all, but I came across our rescue greyhound, Chrissy. She passed in 1999. My husband passed in 97. She passed in 99. And when my husband was sick and the night that he was dying, she was acting so weird. And I kept on putting her in and out, in and out, in and out. She didn't want to go out. She didn't want to be in. She was trying to wake me up and let me know there was something going on. And he died. The next day, he died. And he loved this dog. This dog loved him. Rest in peace, Chrissy. Other than that, that's it. I'm just putting my signs up, cleaning out the shed. I do got a lot of old school stuff. Don't get me wrong. I got me a nice kettle, and obviously we have used it in the past because we were living out here on the rural. We had no electricity. You have to look at some of my past videos. I got stuff from my New York Yankees. I got New York Yankees. I got guitars. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got to go through because I'm not in school. I'm not doing anything like that right now. And if I could sell the books and make money, help somebody else out, that would be great. Got an old school ice cream maker we found. Here's the... If my husband would put shit back where it belongs, we wouldn't have these issues. See it? It's a Superior ice cream freezer. You see? Ice cream freezer. And this came out in the 80s, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. It has a pattern number, a model number. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say. 4217. And that doesn't mean nothing to me. So yeah, it's an old school ice cream maker, and yeah, I mean, just cleaning up and straightening out crap, and Getting ready for our Christmas, Thanksgiving holiday, and be grateful for what we have. We're still alive. The peoples that didn't make it through for COVID-19, I feel bad for these people's families. And I hope everybody's having a great day. And just remember to like and subscribe. And if you find anything interesting, please leave a comment. Again, I do a documentation of my life. It's really not for YouTube. But if you comment, oh, look at this, a big bee just came in here. Help your ass out. I hope I got him. Yeah, I'm deadly allergic to bees, so it's not good when bees come into the shed. And I got a drone here too. Eventually I'm gonna set this sucker up and get it flying and take aerial videos of our land. And you know, if you, like I said, if you find anything interesting about our videos, or you see anything that might be interesting to you and you want to learn more, just leave a comment below. I do respond to all my comments, and I do, I'm not a big YouTube star yet, but you know, it's just people out of the city trying to make a better life for themselves. And I hope everybody has a great day. From Green Steel USA LLC. Ciao.